Coxley.
There's a train coming to.
Bowden.
No, he's gonna.
Pass. St. Helens.
You nemesis! I'm gonna overrun.
Stepford Connect service.
Yeah, he's gonna miss the stop.
Stepford
And there he goes.
We will be calling at Coxley.
And there he goes.
Bowden.
Hello everybody, well, welcome back to the old SCR, which I just had a big update, big update, which has released a lot of new things, which is marvelous. The only difference is that time using a new account, because why not? And since my old account's been, being used by some other people, so figured I'd make a different account for myself, so that'll be splendid. So the only difference is that all my XP and all my points are all gone, but it doesn't matter. And plus, if something bad goes happen, there is a bit of... Okay, why does it want me to play? Okay, does the play button work now? Yes, it does work. Of course, would it be a driver, of course. And I did once obtain all of those ranks, but ever since we're in a new account, well, it's all gone, obviously. Right, obviously we have Connect as always, and we have the 357, and we only have 2 lines. Well, we can expand that really quick. Well, best not to start going with points that quick. Right, where do we want to go? I have no idea, but I remember playing the game like when it was once version 1.8 or whatever version it was. Now I know that there's no audio because I turned off music just so that I won't get a copyright from YouTube. So let's just go from Stepford, Victoria all the way to Layton City. Well, where can we start first? Because wait, how many people are? Oh no. Oh no, why did I pick a server with 50 people? Yep, server is always full. I am not really that surprised. Well, if it's loading that slow, we'll probably wait for, I don't know, the points, but the thing is broken. So, if that's really gonna happen, I'll try again, and we'll see if Beachley Sightings is gonna work. Like, come on. Come on. Okay, so we'll start waiting. I heard the new HUD got updated from once the HUD all like that. Well, that's how it was originally, and now it's like a huge speedometer with an AWS thing. Why doesn't want it to load? Alright, you know what? Forget it. Well, let's just go all the way to Layton Depot. Well, no. Well, that's the plan. But, whoa, okay, yeah, it's giving me a badge, but why not? This is just a new account, so why not? So here comes our 360, that's just, yep, it's somewhat to click the horn button when there was no W button, well, or how we call it, whistle button. So I hope if I remember all my controls, it's just a W, A, no, not this, no, the A, yeah, I remember the AWS is always Q, the WS to accelerate, and that's just about it. So it's not really complicated, unlike Trade Sim World or whatsoever. But probably the next episode we'll probably use a different trade. And shut up. I want to approach slow because why not? Because I remember doing a test run this on my old account. Oh my word! I don't even want to say it. I kept on overrunning so many times that it turned out I decided to drop the game and I overrun the stop marker. Well, that's a bit of a first start, but let's just open everything. So obviously...
This
great.
is Layton Stepford Road.
13.
Wait,
Stepford Connect.
Okay, can we hurry?
Layton City.
Oh wait, that's going to Layton City. Oh, we better get out of here. That's gonna block our train.
Only.
Come on.
This train is formed of 5 coaches.
Come on! Let's just go. What the? Did the train just stop over there? What kind of stopping pattern is that? Yeah, it's... What? How can I do this? Turn the volume of this...
Welcome on
too
board
loud.
Stepford Connect
Whatever
service
that
to
was.
Layton City.
The late announcement. And and they have trimmed down the announcements, which is a bit of a delight because I am
We
kind
will
of
shortly be
hearing
arriving at Leighton
like where
City.
we are calling it
Change
and
here
just
for
saying the
services
announcement
to
for.
Edgemere, Leighton West,
Why am I hearing
Then
the
by the
announcement
sea,
from the Express
Rainy Bay,
and why
West
why did it
Wyvern.
change 15 that quick?
Please mind the gap between the train
Right, if that's
and
going
the
to Rainy Bay,
platform.
I know map is
This train terminates
there's a
here.
branch to.
All change.
It doesn't go to Rainy Bay from Layton. You have to go to Edgemead for that. Okay, now where's my stop marker then? Well, there's our 357 that just somewhat overrun the stop marker as it always does, like every other train, but I'm different. I'm the one that plays it properly because I have obviously, well, unlocked every single train in the past, but now we don't anymore. And
Platform
definitely-
6 for
Since
the
when was it so
13,
echoey?
15.
Ah,
Stepford Connect.
No,
Service to
it's so
Willowfield.
loud.
Calling at Leighton.
Even if I edited
Stepford
sound too,
Road,
it's still so
Walton
noisy.
Newton, Hampton Hargate.
Okay, hey,
Benton
we've done it.
Bridge,
And
Benton,
obviously we have nothing.
Coxley,
Okay,
Bowden,
let's just
St.
go
Helens
to the
Bridge,
next other side.
Stepford East.
Oh, red
Stepford
light.
Central,
This
Beachley,
station is
and
just like
Willowfield.
one of the stations in
This
Tokyo.
train is formed of 4 coaches.
Well, let's just assume this is London Waterloo, even though it doesn't look like London
Train
Waterloo.
now approaching Platform 4 terminates here. This train.
This
is a
kind of
service
reminds me
from
of,
Leighton, Stepford
Can the
Road.
announcement shut up for 1 minute? I know that it's that, but come on.
Train now standing
Well, let's
at
just-
Platform 3.
What kind of
is the
stopping pattern is
13,
that?
16. Stepford
Okay, you know what, let's just forget that happened. Let's just
Stepford
go.
Victoria.
Well,
Calling at Leighton.
okay,
Stepford
now that's
Road,
one thing I didn't
Rocket
know is
Parade,
that you
Walton-Newton,
can
Upper
hear
Stepford,
the announcements
Hampton
from the
Hargate,
other train, which
Benton
is
Bridge,
a bit new and not
Benton,
really that
Coxley,
interesting and all that, but
Bowden,
yes.
Angel.
Okay, so if I go far away, it doesn't really matter where we're going.
Stepford Central.
It's still loud.
Financial Quarter.
It's still really loud.
Stepford.
I'm trying to go as far as I can just so I can. Alright. Okay, it's stopped now. Yep, and it's gone. Alright, let's go before our
The train
nemesis
now
try
standing
to.
at
Oh, yep,
platform
it's
4
going,
is
it's-
the 13, 17.
I'm just gonna go.
Stepford Connect. Service to Stepford.
And we have
Victoria.
about 50 seconds to get there. Now,
Leighton,
why do I hear? Okay, now I hear the
Stepford
traction.
Road, Rocket Parade.
Wait, what? Up there goes the announcements. And wait,
Welcome
did I just heard the horn even? I thought you couldn't activate the horn when you're stationary or when like opening the doors.
We will be calling at
Well, if well, I always like to be under the
Rocket
speed
Parade,
limit.
Walton Newton, Upper
But if anyone's trying to like get over me way, well,
Benton Bridge,
sorry.
Benton,
I could just,
Coxley,
well, you know what? Just for fun reasons, let's just go to 100
St.
then.
Helens Bridge,
Don't get me wrong, I have played the game before,
Stepford Central,
so don't think of me as a new player here. I'm just one of those old ones. I mean,
and Stepford
I have
Victoria.
evidence. You can look back to my very early video where it all started, and I think I uploaded SCR content back then.
Please mind the gap.
Oh, and oh, that's a stop marker. We're gonna overrun.
Hampton Hargate.
Okay, let's just stop here. Oh, yep, and I overran terribly. You know what? Let's just open. And wait a minute, that's the livery I used in the Train Mode HST.
This
Financial
train is
Quarter.
for Leighton
And
Stepford
Stepford
Victoria.
Victoria.
Yeah, it's the exact same livery. Well, probably
Coaches.
I would expect it to have the same livery, because if it isn't, I'll probably not have used it in the Great Western Express.
17. Stepford Express.
This is
Let's try different. Why am I hearing it from the other side? This is not my train. I usually hear the announcements in my train only. I'm just gonna get out of here. Even though we are kind of late. But there is a... Is that a red light coming? Yeah, that's a red light. Oh, no. Oh, dearie me.
the next station.
Never mind. It just went yellow.
Rocket Parade.
Well, that's the thing now. If we're like in a 50-player server, this is what we get, unfortunately. And there's a red signal coming up ahead. Oh, I didn't know that.
You will shortly be arriving.
Why has he stopped?
Rocket
Why
parade.
has he stopped? Let's just.
Please mind
I
the
just hope
gap
that's a good break.
between the train and the platform.
What is happening? I have free code. What's happening? Okay, so train over there is moving. I see no one. So that lad over there just like decided to like stop whenever he wanted to, and therefore decided to block the. Oh, yep, the end. There he goes. Okay, now let's try to recover all the delay as we are already nearing a minute late, but no, it doesn't matter. We can always recover time. Yeah. Let's just. There's literally no good. There's only like one guard and one dispatcher. So whoever's the dispatcher or guard, I do feel somewhat bad for them, since they have so much stress now since with the release of 50 players. And I heard there was 100 player server. I overran the stop worker again, and yep, everything's all overrun. How useless. Useless. Okay, let's just go. Oh yeah, train must be stopped before beginning loading phase.
Rocket
That's
parade.
great.
This train is for Stepford, Victoria. The next station is Water Newton.
Alright then, when can we go? Well, we can go now. That's great. So if that's where are we going to? We're going to Stepford, Victoria, because that's probably the original route on where we're going to. So where are we going to? A certain number of stops. Well, you had the map there, so I forgot what the stops were.
Connect service to Stepford, Victoria.
I just want to go to Central.
Is Water Newton.
Well, more stops the merrier. So, just for going so slow, I decide myself to go a bit over the speed limit before it changes. No, that's the oh, yep, and that's the yellow light coming up. Oh, I didn't. Now it's double amber. That's good. Yeah, I'm 10 miles over the speed limit. It's no biggie, and
Water Newton.
I remember the game the dev said that
The train and the platform.
practice braking, and I totally have not practiced my braking. I think I'm just gonna overrun.
Platform 2 for the.
Yep, I'm overrunning.
20.
I am not used with. I'm used with the old. Yeah, I don't even want to look at my stop. Yep. Yeah. Nice overrun. I'm used with the old brake system
Angel Pass.
where it.
St.
But the new
Helens
one,
Bridge,
it just.
Stepford East.
Yes.
Stepford Central.
The brakes
City
are just my
Hospital.
day to day.
Financial Quarter.
But at least
And Stepford
the
Victoria.
announcements aren't that
This train
echoey
is
as
formed
before.
of 4 coaches.
I just don't want to look at my stopping pattern anymore. So yes, let me guess. I'm gonna get 32 points. Yep, 2 points. So I get like 0 points per missing carriage. Oh, that's a bit of a disappointment. Oh well. Well, at least we're taking Route 45,
This Stepford Connect service to
which is a good route.
Stepford, Victoria.
Alright, next up, the once abandoned station. Yeah, it just said it. It just ate all my words just then. So this time, let's not take the urge to go over the speed limit. And when it's like 0.4 miles, let's just harshly break the system. Well, as in when I mean break the system, as in hammer the brakes. Okay, we can have the game volume bit up. Why does it have the oof sound?
Will shortly be arriving at.
Okay, maybe I didn't brake on time.
Please mind the gap.
Yep, here comes our. Yep, there it is. This was once the. Oh, there's the old platforms. The once closed, the one station that was
Benton,
once abandoned.
Coxley,
Now it's
Fotis,
reopened.
Angel
Well,
Pass.
it has been open for
St.
quite a
Helens
while.
Bridge,
I don't know when it was
Stepford
last.
East,
I'm gonna
Stepford
overrun.
Central, City Hospital.
Let's just
Financial
break here.
Quarter.
That's a good
And
stop. I
Stepford,
overran my door
Victoria.
though. So, anyways,
This train is formed.
come
of
on, open
4
my doors.
coaches.
That should count.
Stapler.
That should count.
This train.
The
Stepford.
Oh, good. Now when I like move my camera away, I don't have to hear the announcements from here. Okay, so we're at upper step low, which is good. So we could replace it with my announcements. Well, I'm only gonna do one. In fact, let's do it while we're moving. Alright then, next stop, Hampton off the Hargate. Or, if you were to put it into real life terms, Hampton Court. Which is a station in the southwestern main line. No, it's on the southwestern main line. It's the southwestern network.
Stepford, Victoria.
Yeah, and I'm gonna replace it anyway. Hold on. And, 3, 2, 1. Hello folks, and welcome aboard the Connect, otherwise the something to Stepford, Victoria, or London, Victoria. We will be calling at a number of stops, and we are taking the most used train, which we have temporarily using ever since well the C2C has given us 1357. So we should be arriving at Hampton Hargate in about 0.4 miles, and there's a red signal up ahead, so please brace yourselves, but still, please go to our observation deck, which is located at our third carriage. It was once in our in coach 0, but that's an IC coach. This is not a loco or an intercity.
Will shortly be arriving at Hampton Hargate.
Alright then.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Wait, let's see if the horn... Ah, it's so loud! Okay, let's try not to activate that. Okay, so obviously the bushes look
Central, City Hospital,
kind of
Financial
a bit
Quarter,
no good.
and Stepford, Victoria.
But anyways, we
This
are about a
is
minute and
of
20
4 coaches.
late though, but no, it's fine. It's fine. And there's our S-stop marker, but that's good enough. Right, let's open our doors, our slow doors. Now I believe that stop over there is Morganstown, but looking at it, there is no way to go to Morganstown from here. Unless if you're passing the rail network all the way there, which I believe it's possible if you're taking express, but I believe that's the path to Benton or wherever it is. Alright, we get our call, let's go. Let's see on how fast we can go. And because we are joining our old route, which is back when it was version 1.1, the only free route that was available was the Stepford, I think it was the Stepford Central to Airport Central or Victoria to Airport Central. I forgot what it was. But that was years ago. That was just, I think 5 years ago since that happened. And I think that was the time when everything was just all paper trains. Whereas there was like no detailed mods like what we're seeing now.
We will shortly be arriving at Benton Bridge.
So obviously the interior, of course, it does look like train sim road interiors.
Please mind the gap between the train and the
yeah. Click to accept. That's a red light coming up. I was just too focused on the front. I'm gonna get a red light. Oh, yep. That's a nice stop. Hey, and the door's still open, which is good. Alright, if that's, okay, at least I don't have to hear that noise anymore. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment. Why did I have to overrun the red light? Well, don't question me. Just haven't played it for a year. Except for that one testing. Alright, let's just go. This time, okay, so that was our first overrun, so now I really hate Benton Bridge. Even though I have no reason why, except for that overrun. Right, we have 5 seconds left to get to Benton, which, effectively, we're gonna have no time to make it. Even though the announcement says next stop is Benton, and our the gradient is somewhat going up very high. We are going down really sharp, however. And, oh, the brakes are doing their job. I wish we could manage the throttle and the brakes, and there's a 45 coming up. Oh, no one has told me that. It'll be interesting when I play British Railway, which is like maybe the next 2 weeks time. And that would be super. And there's a 30 coming up. Right, there's a switch there.
Benton. Change here for services to Connolly, Esterfield, Farley, Greenslade.
Yeah, it has some of the new terminuses.
Newry, Port Benton.
That says
and
platform 11.
Airport Terminal
So
2.
I'd reckon we are going to
Please
platform
mind the
11.
gap between the train and the platform.
Now we are at in fact,
13,
since we are at
28,
Benton, let's pretend we
Service
rename
to
that stop to
Stepford,
Birmingham New
Victoria.
Street because it looks
Calling at
deceptively
Coxley,
the same.
Bowden, Angel Pass.
Now let's
St.
just break.
Helens Bridge,
That's our stop work here, and we just overrun again.
Stepford Central.
Okay, you know what?
City Hospital.
You know what,
Financial Quarter.
Let's just open. I don't.
and
Really,
Stepford Victoria.
I don't really care on if we're
This
gonna
train
stop
is
there
formed
until
of 4
I get that
coaches.
rank.
Benton.
Of
This
which
train
both
is
of
for
which two of
Stepford,
the accounts have
Victoria.
already got the guard
The
rank.
next station
And I just don't want
is
To
Coxley.
risk of them losing that rank, even though I've played them for about a year ago. Oh well, that's something. Right, close my doors. Even though the T button's kind of broken. Oh,
Platform 12.
What
for
the- bigger
13,
depots, bigger trains,
30,
services hours.
Stepford
I can't even read
Service
anymore. We're
to
moving now.
Stepford Victoria.
Let's just go
Calling
back.
at Coxley.
There's a train coming to.
Bowden,
No, he's gonna.
Pass, St. Helens
You
Bridge,
nemesis!
Stepford
I'm gonna
Victoria.
overrun.
The Stepford Connect service.
Yeah, he's gonna miss the stop.
Stepford
And there he
Victoria.
goes.
We will be calling at Coxley.
And there he goes.
Bowden, Angel
Well,
Pass,
that was a bit
St.
stupid
Helens
of him.
Bridge.
Now, if I can remember,
Stepford
if I
East,
do run over a
Stepford
red light for
Central,
the third time,
City Hospital,
I will get.
Financial Quarter,
I think my train will be
and
booted off the system.
Stepford
I'd
Victoria.
reckon.
The next station
Which
is
I believe either
Coxley.
he resetted his train or he somewhat got 3 or I think 2 or 3 warnings that he missed to the 2 or 3 stops, and therefore he got warped back to the main menu or the train selection. And is that a what was it called again? I forgot what it was, but that's 165/66. Times turbos, right? Okay, let's just go. In fact, this is kind of a good yeah. And this is from unknown station. And there's a train coming, isn't there? So let's see. And yes, there is.
Waterline.
It says Waterline, so I assume that's West Benton. So backing out a cab. That's I'd reckon. At the right was our
will shortly be
battery
arriving.
outage, and
Coxley.
we are like nearly
Please
2
mind
minutes
the gap
late,
between
nearly.
The train and the platform.
Give me another 5 episodes for me to get used to the brakes.
Calling at Bowden, Angel Pass.
How
St.
come this
Helens
thing is not
Bridge,
moving? That's the
Stepford
thing. I
East,
wish they
Stepford Central,
improve
City
on
Hospital,
the
Financial
brakes
Quarter,
releasing all like that,
and
because
Stepford
that
Victoria.
that should be in
This
reality
train
they
is
should
formed
move.
of 4 coaches.
Based on what if I'm clicking S and it didn't respond. Keyboard issue. Now let's just go. And here comes another 357. Is it we or the 357
This
just
train
popular
is
here, or maybe it's just a
Stepford
free train here
Victoria.
because it is the only and there it goes. Okay then, how many points do we have? Well, about 51 points. That's good enough. Okay, there's a HST coming, so let's get out of here. And that train decided to respawn and 4 coach maybe? Let's get out of here before he puts us into what's that? Metro.
Board this Stepford
There was a
Connect
metro?
service to Stepford Victoria.
Let's go. Coxie Newton. Oh, I think that was the part when when that line got cancelled. But anyways. wait, that's a double. Oh no. We have an amber coming up. That's a red light. Is it? No, it's not a red. Why do I have to expand where I could just look here? Oh, so can I move my current schedule?
Will shortly be arriving.
Come on. Alright, at least I know how much stops we have left. So we have done about half of our journey, and we should arrive at Stepford, Victoria at the 1342. What's that? I couldn't read that.
Calling at Angel Pass, St. Helens Bridge, Stepford East,
Oh no.
Stepford Central,
Oh no.
City
I
Hospital,
was just
Financial Quarter.
I was too confident with the break that I've done it again. But the good thing is, we haven't overrun a platform, so anyways, hello everyone, welcome on board! Okay, there's no one. Where are the passengers? Where is everyone? Is that, did they lease that from ScotRail? I don't know, maybe. But it says here, we are going to Stepford, Victoria. The 13th, we are the first, I can't, oh, thanks a lot. What was it called? The destination, no, it's not called that, it's the boarding screens. And there's a train coming, as I can hear. Alright, so what's our next stop? Pass of the Unknown. And why can I hear the announcements twice? And now I can't hear them anymore. I've escaped from the announcements for once. Overall, well, how do I put it? Yeah. Why is there nothing but just trees and unfinished roads? So anyways, wait, why are we going that way? Is that the end? No, that's not the end. We're still going further up.
Service to Stepford, Victoria. Calling at St. Helens Bridge, Stepford East,
I'm overrunning up.
Stepford Central, City Hospital.
Hold it. If we're overrun,
And Stepford, Victoria.
why?
Of 4 coaches.
And why do I have to keep overrunning signals? The stupid brake system.
This is Angel Pass.
Why do I hear? Is that a train coming? Where is it? Oh, never mind, because the train was just there and it just despawned. Oh, never mind, now it's back and it's gone. Alright, let's move you. Oh, come on, I want to move you guys. Well, I guess, again, this is a somewhat sim. That's not a sim. It's a sim, but not a sim, okay. Because most of the buttons you can't really function, unfortunately. The master key, reverser, the throttle, the buzzers, the AWS, the DRA, and all these other buttons, including the E-brake, and the headlight buttons. That's a red light. Oh no. Oh no. I believe we are just about to enter the congested areas. Is this the way getting to Flinders Street?
Will shortly be arriving at St. Helens Bridge.
No, we have not arrived at Flinders Street yet.
Services to Berrily and
Okay, we are at Melbourne for now.
Please mind the gap between the train
and it just
the
turned red.
platform.
Are we going the other track? Why, yes we are. Okay then, we're, shut it! Okay, oh me word. What has happened here? Wait, there's actually another path to get in the platform without having to check, your ticket in the main ticket barrier. And there's a dispatcher. Oh, I did not know that. Well, let's try to brake as quickly as possible so that the dispatcher will get mad at me, because everyone is always mad at me for overrunning the platform. Alright, let's go. Come on. Open. The chat, nothing really. I'm not really interested in the chat.
Platform 7 does not stop here. Please
That's
stand
Airlink.
back from the platform edge.
Where is it? Akira Hitachi again. Well, yeah, it came from the other platform. And yep, we are moving. Well, I did overrun the stop marker for a bit, and we can get moving. Stop completed, 5 additional points. Now where we go now? Okay, so next stop, Stepford East. The ETA is 13:37, but unfortunately,
Welcome on board the Stepford Connect
we are
service
in the
to
we are
Stepford
about
Victoria.
2 minutes late.
The next
So if the
station is
dispatcher tried to
Stepford
question
East.
there's 17 in queue, what? Okay, let's just pretend I didn't see that and let's just go. So where are we calling it next? Well, we fairly have not that much stops left. And we're supposed to arrive at Stepford Victoria in about 5 minutes. I somewhat don't believe we're gonna be making there on time. Oh. Alright. This was once my favorite train before the version 1.7 update.
Stepford East. Change here for services to Beachley, Stepford UFC.
Oh, and here I
and
meet the
Whitefield.
re-meet the
Please mind
802
the
again.
gap between the
Platform
train and the
4 for
platform.
the 13:37 Stepford Connect.
Oh, well,
Service to
what's that then? What's
Stepford
that?
Victoria.
It says.
Calling
What does
out
that say?
Stepford Central.
It
City
says
Hospital. Financial
3-8
Quarter.
something
and
stop.
Stepford Victoria.
I believe that's
This
for all
train is formed of
Hitachi
4 coaches.
slash Siemens related. Like, let's get a good view from here. Yeah, this is probably the best view I can get. I'll get out of the way, Airlink. I didn't want to hear the announcement from there. Right. Unfortunately, there is no shift piece, so I can't really take my screenshot. Oh. Yep, and it somewhat showed my taskbar, which I will blur that, which I already did. So, haha, you could look at my taskbar? No, you can't.
Platform 1.
Platform 1. Where platform 1? Maybe it's that train, and maybe it's the other train, maybe.
Next station is.
And why did the
Stepford
overhead what the what? Then how wait, hold on. If there were no panto wires, then how come we were still moving? Weren't we like a panto? Oh, right. How come we're moving, but our panto is not raised? Well, maybe they haven't released that feature yet. Right, 45 coming up.
Stepford Central. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
And that's 15 miles. Whoa, wait, what? Why is it all 15 miles? Not for my train.
Stepford Victoria. Calling at
This is
City
probably,
Hospital. Financial
now this is
Quarter.
definitely Tokyo Station
and
there.
Stepford Victoria.
Or London
This
Waterloo.
train is formed of 4 coaches.
Okay, if we were to assume this is London Waterloo, I have evidence. Well, based on what I know. Right, open me doors. Like, now. Alright, because it does look like London Waterloo. And based on what I see, they have updated the station a bit. So let's assume that that's National Railway. This was once operated by Eurostar, but it all got scrapped and all that. Well, and it got converted to other Waterloo, London Waterloo platforms. How come this area is more populated than my platform? Well, maybe no one
Your
cares.
attention, please.
And another train got cancelled,
The
as
13,
always.
44
Anyways,
Stepford Connect. Service to Leighton City has been cancelled.
of course. And there's a new building that was once a logo. Is that our terminus? Why is it so off?
Mind
That
the
is my
gap
question
between
there.
the train and the platform.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Wow, where then? There is a 45 mile coming up. Do you reckon we could, yep, and there it goes.
Stepford, Victoria.
What do you mean there it goes? As in, set it to e-brake. That is set to e-brake. Set the throttles, well, the throttles to zeros. I wish there was an e-brake. So, right, since we have an amber signal, is that the gherkin? And is that the shard? What are they doing there? And what's this? NHS. Oh, the NHS. There was someone able to use the NHS. Welcome to Stepford City Hospital. All right. All right then. Now back into the cab. All right. We should get a red light. Never mind. We have a amber now. Right, next up, financial quarter. We are very late, but it doesn't matter. We were delayed by so many trains. I don't want to remember it. And believe it or not, we were supposed to start here, but for some unknown reason, it was filled by a bunch of 357s, and it just said red.
Will shortly be
That's not
arriving
good.
at financial quarter. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
That's a red light. No, it's not a red light anymore. Now, what was it then? It could have been something else. Alright, we're at financial of the quarters. I have no idea where we're going, but yes.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Alright then. I believe our next stop is this. This is our last stop. Now let's go back to Tokyo again. Okay, never mind. I can't. I was about to think that this is somewhat. What the? That is not where the shard is. This is wrong. And why is there roads? There's no bridge for roads. All right, final stop. Final stop, Stepford, Victoria, and we are going to be 5 minutes late. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. But what can I do? Alright. Now this is where I do want to do it properly now. And if I saw I get disconnected at the last minute, which it occasionally does, I will not be surprised. And that's a 45. Oh no.
Shortly be arriving at.
And that's a 30. Oh, there's more speed limits. Ah, the AWS.
Between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Right, that's a 15 coming up. Well, that doesn't worry me because we are not changing any tracks. And did this station got an update? I remember this was once so blocky. Now there's all these lights. But, however, they still kept the very long entranceway. We are, like, we were 15 miles over the speed limit. And let's try not to bust the buffers. Because otherwise it would just end the game entirely. Alright, let's open.
This is
No,
Stepford
yeah, I'm not, wait, what's it? Sail away with direct services from Newry
All
Harbour.
change, please.
Huh.
Thank you for traveling
Wait,
with
newly
us today.
classed refurbished 156 trains means more comfortable journeys in Leighton. Farley Bay. Oh, yep, and there it is. Now I can't do anything. You know, there's a lot of stuff, but we'll see in the next episode. So anyways, that's all for this one. Tune in for the next episode where I probably will drive a different train because this is obviously the train that was always the
The
start.
train now approaching platform
Yeah, I'm
6.
getting this.
10
I got
minutes
interrupted
here.
from that.
This train is the service
Yeah.
from Leighton City.
Yep, it came from where I am going. So tune in for the next episode, and we'll see where that goes. Because we'll probably head to the airport, but I'll probably do it in a different time zone, in a different siding, and that would be super. So anyways, catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. And this train is not gonna end. Well, let's just watch it before it just stops.